says we're live, but we're just going to double check. So give me a moment. It's the same as all my other videos. I like to check to make sure. And we're going to plug in my TV while I'm doing this. Or not my TV, but my phone. Jesus. Pay attention, you. I can even check to make sure that I wrote in English. Okay. Looks like all is good. Clear it. All right, let's get into this. I was excited to have finished the Lego build that we did last night. I'm excited to start this one. I don't know if this is a new thing or not. I never noticed it before. Lego has this very interesting way of opening the boxes, or having you open their boxes. I'm not doing this 100% correct, but we do what we can. Yeah, that's not working. We might have needed more instruction on that. Okay. So maybe 10 bags total. Something tells me this is going to be much smaller than we think it's going to be. 4 and 8. The feeling I'm getting. Yeah, it's only 10 bags. I want to say that I feel like we might finish this in this string. 11 bags. But I feel like I also felt like that with the Ewok one, which I can't imagine it being any smaller, larger than that. Who knows? We have to rebuild that sometime soon anyways. I do have decals. There's 2 books. That's interesting. And one is like stapled like that. And then one is like a bound one. So maybe one's for the Pram and then one's for Grogu. Yep, that's exactly right. And good thing I have those tweezers close because I will need them to... And they're having me build Grogu first, so that's interesting. And we'll go with that. So let's get this started. Bag 1. Oh, that's right, because I was going to use the music stand, is what I told myself before. I'll just do it like that. That's fine. And I just cleaned up my room, like picking up stuff from off the floor. Not like really cleaned, but like picked up stuff off the floor. So I really don't want to throw the miscellaneous stuff down there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. And then 2 of these blue pieces. I want 2 of these. And these are a 4. I should just pour this out. That way I can use this bag to put trash in it. Boop. Okay, so we want another one of these. It's right there. And then 4 of these. So I wonder if 5 bags are Grogu and 5 are the Pram. But we'll see. No need to guess. No rush. So then we're on step 3. And these are 4. Yep. And 6 of these. Two of these little black pieces. This is 2, 4, 6. One of those and 2 of these 4s. Yep. Okay. Okay. And then step 7. Oh, we're gonna put in Grogu's heart. Grogu has a heart. And then the little parts where it looks like they're gears, it's probably the movement part of it. Because this has movement to it. Which is interesting because my last 2, this one and the build that I did before it, are both have movement to them. I think they're my first Lego pieces that have movement to them. And then the one that I'll be doing afterwards, which is the DeLorean, is going to be my first one that has movement, like motorized movement, which will be very cool. I wonder if I should have done that first. Okay, and this is going to go here. And then I'm just assuming because none of this is green, with the exception of that one piece in the heart, like because it's not the right green, I'm sure this is not anything that's going to be seen from the outside. 9. Got 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1. This is going to be a 6. And a 4 twice. And 2 of the grays. Okay. Interesting. So it's going to go. Mm-hmm. And this one's going to go there. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is facing out just because it's not giving me a lot of guidance as to where. I'm just going to assume that that's correct. All right, step 12. Okay, how are these going in here? Stack on top of each other. Okay. And this is going to go here, 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 times 2. Okay, step 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to go okay. And do this times 2. Step 18. What I just realized is I'm gonna need a bag to put like separate stuff, like the extras, and I didn't take that into consideration when I started to put garbage into the one bag. There's usually not too many extras, but we'll see. I also just want to have like as much space on as possible on this tray that we're using to build. Okay. And they want us to flip this upside down. Which I'm guessing it's the same on both sides. Oh no, it's not. So good thing I looked. Apparently only this side has the dark green. Smart. What if this was like how big Grogu was going to be, and like this was Grogu's toes and foot? That might be. I wouldn't put it past them. All the white you don't see until like I think that's bag 9, which would be the Pram. 21 is our next step. They're like, that's the rest of the pieces for these next steps. Okay, so then we're back to this. All right, step 25, which is the starter bag 2. So this bag is what we'll put the extras in. Nope. Never mind. So it'll be extras, that one will be garbage. Okay. So 2, and then we'll want 4 of these. Two. Okay. So let's see, 1, 2. So 2 of these, but then there's going to be the other one going in the other direction. I don't think that they trusted that we could determine the difference between the two, which is why they put them in separate bags. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're building with this. One's going to go over here. The other's going to go over here. $28. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. And then 4 of the black ones. Or no, 1 of the 4 blacks. And then 2 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2 of these and then 2 of the 3s. One and then a 6 as well. Yep. And then 2 of these. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do 3 more. So down, we'll need an up one. That's just how I view it. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do 2 on this side, and 3 on the other. And what are we doing here? And we're at step 35. Mm-hmm. This and that. Okay, so then with this, we're gonna go there. Okay, so it wants us to put this here, put this direction. It's just attaching, all over really. Oh, good thing I really paid attention because it was so not attaching. Oh, I missed out on this though. So this is supposed to go over here. Okay. And then this goes on top. Nice. Nice way to attach. All right. Step 40. By 6. Mm-hmm. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. 2 of these. 4. 2 of those. And then 2 of the 3s. Okay. It still has us on this side. And we're doing here and here. And then this is going to be start of something new. Okay. And then we're on step 46. Mm-hmm. Okay, so starts off with this. Okay, so that's perfect. Oh, no, it's different. It's up here. Where's that? I don't know. It's got to be in the same idea. Okay, let me figure this out really quick. So it's going to be... Mm-hmm. And it is in line with that. Okay. And then this is going to be over on this side. In line with that. And then here. And then this will be on the flip side. Oh, see, that came up. I don't like that. Okay. Step 52. Is it this? Yeah. Okay. So then just like on the other side, we're just gonna put these in. And then this is gonna go like here. We're gonna do this part. Oh, it's a different color. Good thing I checked. Step 58 is next. I don't think it would work either way, or the other way. So. Oh, this has got to be an arm. Cute. Okay, so we have this. So we're just adding this too. Just gonna flip it around there. And then just grab another one. Pray for the best. Okay, so it's gonna go. And then I don't know if there's a way to tell which is which. Okay, we're right. Cute. All right, step 64, probably the other side. They're gonna be like, you know that piece you dropped? Yeah, you're gonna need it right now. I just anticipate that's what it is. Yep. I have no idea where it went. I don't see. Oh, there it is. Jeez, because it like blends in with my carpet, and then it was next to something it also blended in with. All kinds of crazy. Mm-hmm. So 72 is next. That's going to be these. That's really all it is. And then I'm pretty sure we're on to the next bag. Mm-hmm. Well, I moved that because the book was in the way. That's what that was. Okay. So let's just move it. Okay. So then as far as what I call the fingers, now they're facing it this way. Okay, it's going to go like this. And then they're showing us how they move. Cute. 74 is the next step. And this will be the start of bag 3. And I'm seeing lots of green, so I'm assuming. Oh, and I think I see an eyeball. Yep. So this will probably be Grogu's face. Oh yeah. I mean, they show you in the instructions. I don't know why I made it seem so outlandish. Okay, so 4. So one of those. Ones that are like this. 2 that are like this. It's one of the pieces I need. Mm. All right, so it's gonna go. Mm-hmm. Mm. Step 80. Hmm. Here it is. Okay, so let's do. This all begins. Okay. Interesting. $86 is our next step. Aw, little eyes. Okay. So we got this. We're now going to add this here. And this right behind it. And we got these. So cute. And these eyeballs. I don't know. Okay, and then it's going to go. Okay. Interesting. I was like, that's not going in easy at all. Eventually it does, but I don't know what the situation is with that. And then we're going to do this. This humdinger. Crazy. I'm assuming this is just going to go right into there. 94 is our next step. Okay, let's see. One, there's that. There's the two, the gray. I need two of those. Again. And the black one. And two of these. Four. And then we have two of these. And this. Okay. Okay, and this is going to go back here. It's just going to attach there. And then where are we? Back here. And it wants these in line. And this is going to go below it. And we have these. And this is going to go up here. Is anything hanging off or no? No. Okay. And then step 98 is next. Yeah, so maybe the Pram won't get finished tonight, but Grogu more than likely is going to be finished because we're about to attach the face or the head, which is just nuts. Okay, so we're still looking at it like this. It wants us to cover these up. And then this covers up here, right? Where is it attaching? Okay. That's why I always like to make sure I know where it's attaching. And this is going to go here. Okay. Okay, and then this is going to go on this side. And then 102 is when we're putting this on. Oh. 103 is bag number 4. Like, finish the face, please. Or the head. Yeah. No one wants that more than we do. Because otherwise, it just looks cray. Mm. Oh. So let's do that. Okay. Step 107. Okay. Oh, these are the ears. Cute. And obviously, like the step after this will be, or yeah, because we're within this page, we're going to be attaching this, and so I'm just under the impression that the next page is going to be us building the other ear. I'm here for it. And how is this going on there? Okay, this is going to go on the side. Okay. I feel like it goes all the way up here. Yeah. It matches it there. Okay. And then 111, is this going to go on this side? Oh, yeah, because there's a little ball thing there. Oh, cute. 112 is our next step. Come on now. Okay. Is this the right thing? It's not. We want this. And just a heads up, there are several Grogu Lego sets. This was just the one that I received as a gift. And I'm a fan, so I built it. I believe there's one that does not come with the Pram, and then I think there's one that's coming out with the new movie where he has the Mandalorian crest. 116 is our next step. I believe is what that is. And at, I want to say, similar price points. I'm not sure what's available now or what has been retired. Okay. Okay, and then like I said, that was the, yeah, that's gonna go there. And then let's see if we can make this work. Awesome. Cutums, page 121. So black pieces are hard to see. I don't know if it's just from the lighting or what. Oh, and we got our first decal. I think these are the little blue frogs, though, that we're making right now. I think that's what they're called. So let's have this ready. Okay, so sticker number 5, which is this, is what we're going to put on here. And I feel like it's going to go. So let's see. like, I'll deal with it. Works for me. Step 129 is a little eyeball. And then these two. And two of these. Are those different? No, those are the same. Four. Four of those. Two. We have one of these and then two of these. Okay. Grogu, we're gonna have you stand over here so that I can see what I'm supposed to do and so that folks can see as well. Okay. Can not go very far on this. Yeah, I don't think they go that far in. And then they go where? Okay. Oh, how come I didn't see those? Jesus, you want four of these? That's more than four. Okay. And then these are going to go. Interesting. Okay. And then what are we doing? This times two. It doesn't really say what those are for, but I'm assuming those are supposed to be like the macaroons that Grogu likes to eat. Okay, so I don't think. I don't think I'm holding it. I thought maybe it would fit. Oh, maybe that's what it is. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to keep this out because we're going to scan that so we can get my points and see how close we are to getting the Pokemon Center. If we can make that happen this week, I think is when that goes live. This is bag 5. And definitely working on the Pram. Extra pieces. This is a red 4. And then it wants 4 of these. And these are 6x6s. And these are 6s. Or 6. Okay, I can't tell if it's, I think it's just hanging, I don't think it's equal. No, it has to be. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. And this is going to go 2 over. Sorry, I'm so far away. I'm trying to like figure out uncomfortable ways for me to sit. Apparently that's what I'm doing. Okay. Just checking it out because I feel like it looks weird in the instructions. That's how it's supposed to be done. Step 5. We're doing this twice. Okay, and we're doing one on each side. Where the gray is going? All right, step 8. Yeah, I can't see how that all goes down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 dark grays, 2 whites, 2 of those light gray ones, and then 2 of these. Okay. Okay. So we're doing that on both sides. Yeah. Okay, and then this is a flip into the other side. Basically doing the same thing. All right, step 11. Oh, maybe that was step 11? Yeah, so step 12. 6. Mm-hmm. And then 4 of these. Interesting. Okay, so then we're just going to repeat what we did on the other side. All right, step 16. Oh. Okay, bag 6. So we're more than halfway through now. Okay. We tried. Four. There's supposed to be two more, right? Oh no. What? Oh gosh. I must be getting tired or something. So definitely mix that up. So there's supposed to be 4 of those. And then 4 more. Okay. So it's gonna go here and then across there. Okay, and then we're gonna go all out. And then step 19. So those are different. I think these are, yeah, it's them. These. And then 4, we want 2 of these. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mm-hmm. I do feel like I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon too. Good times. Okay, this is where we're getting this party started. It's funny because I was wondering if I was building the base that was the pram was gonna float on, but maybe that's not really a thing. No, it is. It kind of does float over something, but this just gave me my answer. Okay, step 23. Yeah. gray. I'm just guessing those are them because nothing else looks like. Okay, this is gonna be insane. All right. Okay, let's see. How am I looking that doesn't look, that looks crazy? Okay. So like there. That said, it's gonna be like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we're putting these in, which are gonna go, oh, they're gonna attach to these somehow. Okay, so feel like it's going. Okay. 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 Step 25. Hope I have this all facing the right directions. All right, step 27. I saw it fall. How does it go that far? Jesus. Oh, okay, so that's how we figure that out. Awesome. And this is just going to go over it. $29 is our next step. Okay. Excuse me, it's actually kind of warm in here. I probably should have put my air purifier on. There's no reason to have to suffer. It cools as well as purifies. It doesn't hurt to purify the room every once in a while, especially since it's been so warm. I guess so cold lately. Makes you not want to turn that on. Let me see. It's not touched way too bad. But I don't think it is. We about to find out. And as the French say, we've got to learn today. Home tea. So let's see. Hopefully it's not too noisy for you. All right, step 31. It probably also doesn't help that I'm like hunching over to do this. I don't know how I made this work better other nights. For one of these, and then, yep, one of those. What are we going to do with this? Right in the middle. Oh. And then clearly the other one's going to be on the other side. 33. Yep. And then we're on bag 7. So make sure I don't have any hives popping up. It kind of felt like that. I'm going to put Grogu back here because why not? I feel like you've seen enough of Grogu for now. Let's just pour all this out. And 2 of these. Oh, let's make it so that you can see what I'm building. And then we have, into 2. And we're building this 4 times. I wonder if they're going to instruct us or if they're just going to have us just do it on our own. Maybe if I had the book in front of me, that's what's happening. And then we could probably tilt this since everything's happening right in here. Nothing like switching things up during the stream. Okay. Let me just look ahead really quick in case I need to just be doing it. Yeah, because they just want me to do it right now. So let's just make 4 of these right now. It's not that one, it's this one. Yeah. So we have so far. That'll be 2 more of these. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4. We're also adding these parts to it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, those pieces are in there. Boo. So then going the other direction. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they all get this. And then they all do get this. Mm-hmm. Hey, Paula. Yeah, ask me a question. Oh, that is a very good question. I don't know who Darth Raven is. Do I need to look that up? I don't think I'm that tuned into the universe to know what that is. But yeah, let's look it up. Let me find out. Oh, that would be exciting. I don't know who Abeloth is, but I obviously know who Padme and Queen Amidala are. Lots of conspiracy. I'm looking up who these people are right now. I wonder if I think I'm caught up with Ahsoka. I don't really have a lot of time to watch a ton of stuff. I just don't remember if I'm caught up with everything. Okay. And I don't know how far I made it in the Clone Wars. I know I made it far enough to be introduced to Rhoda the Hutt, who I love and would like to see more of. Okay. And I'm assuming you're saying like live action play these characters, not just voice them. I mean, I'm not a Keanu Reeves person either, but I mean, I feel like he would do really well in that universe. Oh, Knights of the Republic. Okay. I mean, I do always love when a Jedi Knight switches sides. That's always fun. I'm looking I'm looking at it now. The outfit is amazing, I'll tell you that. But yes, that definitely does give people or characters a lot of depth when they are people that go from one to the other. Oh, so it's going to be in one of the okay. Don't spoil anything for me. I literally just got to a part in my Google search where they're going to spoil stuff for me, so I'm not going to go any further on Darth Revan. Let's look at Abeloth. I feel like I need to look up what was the other name you gave me? Mortis. Oh, the mother of the Mortis gods. Okay. They put some creepy images for this stuff. Yeah, I don't remember. But yes, they're also, I feel like they are having the same ideas that you are about having these characters show up. Which is it's so funny because I don't know, it's funny, it's just cool. I did watch The Acolyte, which I really enjoyed, and I didn't expect anything from it. I knew nothing of it, but I thought it was a really nice introduction to like witches and space and the whole magic thing. Because yeah, I mean, for me, just somebody that watched all of these things growing up, um, and obviously still watching them to this day, it's really it's really cool to be like, oh, I never thought anywhere in my mind that any of these things would go back to magic or spirits or ghosts or anything like that. So, uh, I just thought all this was science fiction. There was like a space movie and stuff. So it's really cool to have a newfound, I mean, at least for me, it was a newfound idea of what this universe is really about and some things that go on in there. So I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I don't remember when I was watching the Clone Wars, and I want to say that there's only one part of it where you get introduced to Rhoda the Huttlet, and I think that's when Rhoda the Huttlet is sick, and I want to say Anakin and Osaka are together, and they're trading off who's going to be carrying this sick baby, uh, for wherever they're going. I just don't remember much. And I don't remember when it was that I watched that, but I remember after seeing that, I was like, I have to have a Road of the Hutlet. And, they have a really cute stuffed plush one, but they don't sell them anymore. And then people that were on eBay were trying to sell them for like $300. And I was just like, if I can come up with $300, yeah. But I want to say the one person that had one, they were like, yeah, it's been in storage for a long time, so it had like stains on it, or it might have had a smell or something. So I was just like, for $300, I'm not taking chances with that. So hopefully somebody will revamp that someday soon, because such a cute character, even though like the rest of the Hutts are not cute and adorable or anything like that. But I do feel like we're going to see some Hutts in this new Mandalorian movie, which I'm excited about. Grogu is cute. Have you seen this in real life before? I just built this today, and let me see if I can get Grogu to move. Oh. Yeah, and I guess you can kind of see my collection is really not set up right now because I just have way too much stuff right now. Normally for my streams, I'll light anything that lights up, I'll turn that on. But oddly enough, most of my Star Wars stuff is right here. So like I've got two, actually I have three Grogus. There's a giant Grogu up there that I just inherited from my littlest sister, but this is the one that actually is an animatronic. Then there's like a little stuffed one there. There's one that's a light, and then I do have a stormtrooper that lights up in the back. I feel like I have more. I mean, I have Star Wars stuff in my Disney Infinity collection, and then I have a bunch of Star Wars games, video games, that is. Um, but yeah, and then a couple of Star Wars comic books, but yeah, that's about it. Okay. Isn't that always the case? Growing old. Okay, so what are they telling us? Okay, so we've already done this 4 times. Okay, we're going to attach this how? Oh, I see. Interesting, which is probably why if you Google search her, it's a pretty creepy character. But also, I think that they're trying to say that it's drawn from actual Greek mythology too. I could be wrong. I didn't look at too much of it because I didn't want to. I didn't want any spoilers. I like going into these things not knowing anything, and then being pleasantly surprised. But I want to say that I'm a little behind in my Star Wars watching. I just recently rewatched not the original, but like episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3, I think. Because I think after I did the Acolyte, I was trying to watch everything in order. Or maybe the Acolyte was the start of me watching things in order, and then I got to the point where I was supposed to watch the animated Clone Wars, which like I said, I don't remember where I started or left off with that the first time, but I just tried it again. But then still haven't finished it. But I wouldn't say I get easily sidetracked, but I easily get like, oh, let's watch this. I try to be fair to all my streaming services and watch like a different streaming service every day. So like during the day when I'm taking my meal breaks, I'll watch TV shows, and at night as I'm going to sleep, I'll watch movies. And it could be for streaming services that aren't that you don't pay for. They could be free ones too. Anything that has good stuff on it, I usually try to watch. Okay, they don't want us to put these up. My bad. And I don't always follow the instructions, apparently. That can't be right then. Oh, okay, there we go. And then where's this gonna go? So this is gonna go like that. And 44, step 44. That there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Mm-hmm. One of those. Okay, and these two little dots. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, 52. Mhm. Okay. Oh, did I not put that on? My bad. Because this is going to hold it in there. Okay. Step 60. You get to attach this, and it's going to go And then where's, okay, there's gonna be 2 of these. And where are these gonna go? Okay, they want us to flip it around. Step 62 is going to be bag number 8. Okay, I feel like my alarm's going to go off anytime, any minute now. And then the stream will be over. I'm surprised I got this far on this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. All right, step 67. Okay. This is going to go up here. Okay. Did I do that over on that side? I did. Okay. Awesome. 71. See, there it is. Okay, we'll just do this last couple of 2 additions, and then we'll call it a night. Well, let's see if how long it's going to take to. Okay, we'll do it until. I think we'll go to step 88 because I want to have it attach. Whatever it is that we build, I would like it to attach because otherwise I'm just going to have too many loose pieces. So that's what we're going to do. Final answer. And technically, I don't need to do anything really except for go to bed. I'll probably try to see if I can accomplish some things before then, but I have less than an hour to do anything, so not really that big of a deal. Okay. Okay, 79. Oh, interesting. I feel like we're just doing parts that are going to attach to each of the sides, right? Mm-hmm. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so step 80. Okay. 4. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, and then this is gonna go on this side. Okay. So then next time we stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow, we'll start on step 89. And there is only 180 steps in this, so it'll be very interesting. Okay. So let me put this in here because I just worry about leaving out these pieces. Okay. Yeah. Because like the last one's going to be just that base plate, but the rest of this, the Pram is going to be 9 and 10, 8, 9, and 10. And then it's over and then on to the DeLorean. Woo! Okay. So let me put this into here. And I'm going to take some pictures for the Insta and register this set so I can get my points. But yes, hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, I honestly don't know the next time I'll stream because the person that actually got this for me is arriving tomorrow, and I'll be hanging out with her and my family for the week to the best of my knowledge. So yeah, so there's that. I wonder, let's see if, oh, so it could just go in there if it wants to. Cute, cutie, cutie, cute, which I could really just, for funsies, for the picture, I'll probably do it that way. All right, thanks for being here, you guys. Thanks for interacting with us, Paula 1966. Hope you all have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye. Let's end the stream.